Hello everyone, and welcome to another at a glance episode. Since the last episode that I've had, another recent mental health episode, um, in which that it had me that thinking, that you know perhaps I need a break, from everything, you know. Um, but to be honest, I don't know how my little boy would fare, that if that I were to do that, you know. Um, but the only thing that I can do, right now, is to keep driving on, and to keep going, and to not uh, quit it or give up. Um, life isn't easy, but we can choose to make the choice at our decision, um, to keep going, and to not give up, you know, as far as my memoir goes, it's that I want to do my best, to get that wrapped up and in May, hopefully, and at the latest, uh, release it, early April. Um, and other news, still working on the closure for the turtle. Um, it's starting to um come together, in a way that you can almost see her in a vision, the way that it'll look once everything is done, just feel there's so much that's going on, around me, that I'm um being hit, from all the directions, um, and I'm thinking, a lot about um, perhaps, making um this month's mental health topic, re related to that, in some way. Um, and also, I didn't feel right about doing my 1 year journey update. Um, until after I get my wish list. later on, uh, this week, um, it's like I'll likely push out that update. Like closer to the middle of next week. So that way that it includes that additional like photos that is that I feel are like needed, in terms of like the like update goes. So this week's uh, first main topic is hard truth is some people will drive you crazy. Um, I mean, yeah, I mean, like I do think that there are ones, and that our lives that if we like allow them to, if we allow them to have that power like over us, they can push us to our breaking point, um but at the end of the day, I mean, like we can choose how that it plays out. It's like the way that story ends, um I mean, like for me, being like honest about it, I mean, it's like I do have like some like loved ones that are taking me there, like right now, just it's just like hitting all of the like wrong like buttons, you know, like taking me to like the point of like utter like mental ec- uh, of mental exhaustion. And and I mean, to be honest, I mean that totally like sucks, like cause like being in that like limbo and that mindset, it's like it's just like why go on, it's like it's like why push on, you know I mean yeah, it's like like it's like it's taking me there, to where like I'm on the head, like at a breaking point, and and to be like honest, like I don't think that it's done on a purpose, like I don't even think that they even like see, like it's what it's uh, doing to me. I know, like mentally, like in their eyes, it's like, well, this is how that I feel, or this is how that I see it, or this is what I want to do. Like the heck with with what that you think or you say, like I mean, and that's no way to like be. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like yelling at like people, and like acting like that there's nothing wrong with your actions. Like not like coming back to them, and to like apologize. I mean, it's not to be like, well, like I get what that you're like telling me, and perhaps like that I could have done like X, Y, Z, knowing that you were like busy with like whatever else, because like I know once that you are like working on whatever it is that you like to get that done, and then like see what's like going on with like whoever else, right? Um, yeah, but it's like a time and time again, like in my life, you know what I'm saying? It's like that. It's been the men in my life, who have taken me there. Like more so than the women have. Like I mean, and just like not seeing that there's anything wrong in what they're doing. You know, um, I mean, it's like it's just like I just don't understand it. And I think on some like a level that I've given up. I got, it's like even when I'm attempting to, you know. Um, so the second topic of this week's episode is demons don't just uh go away. Um, I mean, it's like recently, it's like that I had like sudden urge, just to get like a drink or whatever. I keep in mind that I haven't had like a drink in at least like a couple of like years or more, right? Um, yeah, but that fear, in the back of my mind, that if I had one drink, like I wouldn't just stop at just that one drink, it's and not like knowing if that I'd be able to stop, that if I were to start up again, but all of that has come up since different ones like around me, like in my life, have uh uh pushed me to like a point to where it's like that I want to like give up. It's like more times than none. And they don't understand that. Like I don't think they even attempt to at all. It's like it's all the crap that I went through growing up. Like, do I think for like 1 second that that the ones that who did me wrong, that they see what they did? No, I actually don't. do I think that the ones who constantly hit all the wrong buttons now see what they're doing wrong? No, I really don't. Like, and I don't know it, and I don't know if they ever will. You know, um, and personally, like, I think that's like a them like issue. It's like they have to want to see, and to understand. It's like where they went like wrong. They have to understand that they play like a role in this too. You know, like they're just not just some like innocent like b- b- at a by standard. I mean that they're not. You know, and they have to understand that. And perhaps someday that they might. You know, but I highly doubt that today is that day. So the last topic of this week's episode is it takes time, and you know, like physically, like mentally, like that it all really does. Like I mean, like I'm still recovering from my stuff with my back that I had done on it recently. Um, it's like that I have to deal with the fact that that the pain and the use of my fingers recently, has gotten worse. You know, um, I think that some of that might have something to do with my shoulder pain. That I need to get like looked at again. Um, but at the end of the day, it's like I'm the one who has to deal with all of that. It's like I have to find a way to cope without like all of that. You know, I mean, like I can't ask her like anybody else to. You know, and to be honest, like that does like weigh on me like mentally too. When that I can't open up something, without it being painful, or the fact that I can't open up some things at all, because I can't get beyond that pain. Um, you know, like I mean that like weighs on me like a lot. I like mentally, you know. So yeah, that weighs on me a lot. You know, the only thing I can do, is to keep trying, to take things like one day at a time, take things like as they come, you know, focus on one thing at a time, you know, um, and to not lose hope, to not give up, you know, and Yeah. So that concludes this week's episode. Um, so for anybody who's like tuning in, like listening or like watching this, uh, thank you. To like those of you that would like to comment, please post those on my YouTube channel. Um, you know, and as always, until next time, I hope everyone has a safe and a wonderful week.